Why are there so many protests in Hong Kong, especially in the recent months? Let's take a step back in time to 1984, when the Sino-British Joint Declaration was signed between the UK and China, an international bilateral treaty on Hong Kong's future after the handover. What exactly is it, the Sino-British Joint Declaration? The Joint Declaration guarantees that even after the handover in 1997, Hong Kongers would still enjoy fundamental rights and freedoms, including freedom of speech, freedom of the press, and freedom of assembly and the rule of law. 150 years of British rule came to an end. And since the handover, China has repeatedly breached the Joint Declaration and launched brutal attacks on the fundamental freedoms that we enjoy. Democratically elected legislators disqualified, activists jailed, dissidents kidnapped back to China for show trials, media outlets censored, and universal suffrage denied. Most recently, an extradition bill was introduced to further erode Hong Kong's judicial independence. Millions have marched peacefully, only to be met with police brutality. When called upon to uphold its promises in the Joint Declaration, China dismissed the declaration altogether, alleging that it is a historical document, denying the UK's right, duty, and obligations on this international bilateral treaty. As the co-signatory, the UK has the right, historical duty, and moral obligation to ensure fulfillment of this legally binding international treaty. We need you to hold China accountable. Support us and sign our petition at standwithhk.org. Fight for freedom. Stand with Hong Kong. To be or not to be, it is now or never.